We're back.
Hi there.
So thrilled to be back.
Also kind of scared. Even though I know what's coming, this game still scares me. But not like in a hide under your bed kind of way, in kind of a I'm anxious kind of way.
Alright, let's get out of here. That?
Yeah.
I don't like that. It's like Sony was like, let's build in like a mechanic that will make you break your controller faster.
That seems like a smart business move. Let me holler at that controller.
Hugh?
Sure.
Let me get up out of here first.
Cool. Alright, so I'm playing now. Well, as soon as the cutscene goes.
He looks like so much more smooth and effortless when you control him than when I control him.
Hey, look,
I didn't know you could sit down.
Yep.
about Tess. I don't even know what
Here's how this thing's gonna play out. You don't bring up Tess. Ever. Matter of fact, we just keep our histories to ourselves. Secondly, don't tell anybody about your condition. They think you're crazy, they'll try to kill you. And lastly, you do what I say when I say it. We clear?
Sure.
Repeat it.
Yeah, Papa.
What you say goes.
Good. Now there's a town a few miles north of here. There's a fella there that owes me some favors.
Girl.
Good chance he could get us a
Stole
car.
me a watch of roses there once.
Okay.
Let's get a move on.
So hold on. As soon as you're driving again, let's pause this. I hate when I don't know if I can pause a cutscene or if it will simply skip it. Okay. Good job, Naughty Dog, because unpausable cutscenes are stupid.
I'm gonna pause this. Fuck, I missed it.
Yeah, especially.
Oh, good, it auto-saved.
Yeah.
I hate that horse shit.
Okay, so there's a couple of things I'm not clear on.
All right,
and
I'll
I want
explain to the best of my ability.
I want to know if
I love it.
I've missed something, or if
It hasn't been explained.
yeah. So I'm not really understanding like this universe we're in. Like, is it illegal to go outside of those walls? Why are we being so heavily pursued by all of these people?
It is illegal to go outside of the
It's
walls.
illegal to go outside the walls.
They
Okay.
also think that we are with the Fireflies that are basically domestic terrorists.
Gotcha.
Which we sort of are, just begrudgingly.
Gotcha.
Kind of the same way Han Solo was a rebel in the first movie.
Yeah.
Wasn't, but then he became one.
Additionally, how was Tess so immediately convinced that there was nobody at the Capitol building when we got there? I mean, that was a really big building. And we opened the door, and there was like a dead guy, which doesn't seem out of place.
No, there are dead people all over the place.
And then she was
wearing,
like
Firefly armbands.
and she was like, "Fuck, it's all over. Plus, I've been bit.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll hold them off. I got 2 days, but I'll hold them off. Sacrifice myself."
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's it.
You're pretty up to speed.
It'll be faster to go through here.
Hey, this is where I was playing earlier.
Man,
What?
nothing. It's just... I've never seen anything like this, that's all.
You mean the woods?
Yeah. Never walked through the woods. It's kind of cool.
That one's not a paddle boat.
That's why I saved the shot.
Unless paddle boat technology has really advanced.
It's 20 years from now.
Why don't you just take me back to Marlene?
If she was up to the task, why'd she drop you off on us?
Well, maybe she's better now.
Kid, I don't mean to upset you, but your friend's chances of survival weren't too high to begin with.
She's a lot tougher than you think.
It don't matter. Because I doubt I can get either one of us back into the city in one piece. Trust me. I wish there was some other option.
Grab it to the grip, and you don't have.
We should try to up our sub game on something. I kind of like the Shiva clicker because I feel like that's so far the most difficult thing to really address is clickers.
Pretty close.
Got 30 to go. Yeah, I say we save up for that.
Agreed.
Because you're gonna shiv the clicker.
Yeah.
So if it grabs you as you're trying to like approach it,
And you can ship. That's very helpful.
look up a little bit and look around. This is a really cool looking area. Are we in Nebraska?
Mm-hmm. Not close. You know of Lincoln, Nebraska? Is that a place?
Mm-hmm.
I'm geographically deficient. I assume we cannot get through this door. But hey, there's an action cue. Let's give it a shot. Dad, go ahead and break a chain.
Oh, shit.
Should we climb it?
No. Wire on the top, but we gotta find a way to go around.
It's not there. Plus, I mean, as long as you don't put your, like, palm on it, I think you'll be fine, man. You're in jeans.
I think razor wire is specifically designed to like
Whoa,
be really
look.
difficult to climb over.
Fireflies. I mean, real fireflies.
Yeah, I see that.
Sorry. I lost myself for a sec.
Cool, kid. You want to fight? I'm toughen you up.
Let me get up here and I'll get a look.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
So now that you've picked that up, you now know how to craft them?
Yep. Well, because, I mean, look at this masterwork. How... You telling me that you just know how to fucking tape scissors to a pipe before you see it?
I didn't never know what twerk with them scissors and pipe before.
Well, I'd never found one whole pair of scissors before. Didn't know I could do that. Keep finding these half scissors.
So I guess that would be like an effective clicker melee attack.
Yeah, because you get two.
What about this?
Like it has two before it just turns into a regular.
I appreciate that they'll let you place it in the wrong spot.
Me too. Because it's like, here's the mechanic that you can do anywhere. Now, where does it need to go?
Is it something meant to like... Ah.
Splinters.
There we go. You, Bill?
What is drugs?
Where do you usually meet them?
Huh? Different places.
You've never been here, have you?
I know this is where he lives, but no, I ain't never been here personally.
And that smoke, you good with him?
Sure as hell better be.
Well, let's see what it is then.
All right, come on.
It's another good reason to keep bricks and like bottles on hand. Because, you know, if you're using your pistol and you go to punch somebody, you're going to use this. But you don't want to waste your, like, one super melee kill on some regular dude. That's why it's a good reason to have a brick. So you can, hang on. Bash their heads. Because bricks and pipes are everywhere.
I find your logic to be sound.
Agreed.
Down here. Just watch your step. It's a good drop.
Wee. Hear that? But it is a good idea to go ahead and use it on clicker.
Shit.
Can you get on top of that and look down at it?
Yeah, but I don't think you can like drop down.
Death from above, Mitchell. I said it earlier.
True.
Stay
I
back.
hit him with it. Dope.
Fuck.
Oh wait, that broke both of them.
Yeah. I guess you have to like upgrade
Hurry, Joel.
before you get two.
I think a blade is better used on a single shiv than on a... Because does it require two to...
Yeah, it's the same as making the shiv. But I think it's better to have the shiv in case we need to open a door.
Yeah. Because a shiv... I doubt it'll let you open a door with... Like that. Height thing. What was that?
I think it's brain chunk.
The thing you picked up.
Oh, cloth?
Okay.
Rag. I wish bricks killed clicker. I don't remember if they do, but I don't think they do. Because, I mean, it stands to reason. You shatter their head with a brick, you know?
Are you alright?
I'm trying to learn how to whistle.
You don't know how to whistle.
Well, does it sound like I know how to whistle?
I think that they should have made it where the runners can see your light, but they have a hard time seeing you in the dark.
Right.
But the clickers see you if you're in line of sight, whether you're in the light or the dark, because they're echolocating you. I don't think they need that harder to kill mechanic if they one hit you and they can see you even in the dark. That's there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It seems like that would be their ability. Reminder, collect more pills. See if I can scrounge some extra ammo. 4, I only have 5 weeks until 3, next drop off with Tess.
Okay. Remember Tess.
Hashtag never forget.
Wait, hashtag sometimes forget? I forgot.
Through
I'm
here.
gonna tell Joel.
Dude, he's really violent.
So what do we got? We got the one shiv. Can we craft another shiv?
Not quite.
At this point, I'd almost rather Molotov him, based on the resources we have. Because we could make 2 Molotovs. We can't make another shiv.
Alternatively,
Hit him in the head with that gun, girl. Now, I thought I needed to shoot it in the head while it was down, but I didn't, so I wasted a bullet on that animation. You have learned from my folly.
Fucking scary.
well, I wanted to use the gun that's not as good, and then when it came down to it, if I needed it, I'd like.
I haven't paid attention, you see how there's a numeric above, like the graphical representation of how many rounds are in the gun. Does 15 include the rounds in the gun, or if that was empty, then I would load into it the 15 would lower?
15 is the entirety of your bullet.
The entirety.
I believe.
So that's like we have 15 rounds, but that's how many are actually in the gun.
Right.
I thought that was a gunshot for a second.
I thought it was something. My feet a little. But they're my pain. Damn it, I'll do what I want with them. Just like. Oh, sweet, bro. No fight.
Shit. It's jammed from the other side.
Go around, Ellie.
Here, boost me up.
It's jammed from the other side. Name your own sex tape.
No, that's not such a good idea.
Well, I can't boost you up. How else are we gonna open it?
Damn brave, girl.
Give me your foot. Now, just open it. Nothing else.
Sure thing.
Careful.
What makes them think she'll be able to open it?
Okay.
See that stuff on the other side.
Didn't she like stick something in there? And
Let's see.
Come on. Man.
Okay. Ta-da!
It's like you've never even heard
job.
of building exercises.
Thank you.
Now, what I wonder is why can't I get her to carry that other damn pipe?
So let's say we get a car from this buddy of yours. Then what?
Well, then we go find Tommy.
Marlene said he's your brother?
And more importantly, he was a firefly. He'd know where to take you.
Oh, okay.
He lives far from here, which is why we need the car.
Was that foliage rustling noise you? I don't like that weird thing.
No.
Hey, look! Gnomes.
Yeah, those are gnomes.
Man,
We are friend
our
of the
book
Fae.
gnomes. I always thought they were super cute. Not fairies, though. They creep me out.
All right, man.
We're getting all kinds of stuff.
We can make another shield.
You might as well go ahead and do that.
Right. And I still got one. Let's hang on to it for now, just in case.
What is that?
Drugs. Drugs.
That beautiful begonia.
Full of drugs. Well, this sure is a pleasant city. You know shit's gonna go fucked. Shit, I always go stuff here. This game's like 90% shit going fuck.
That place had pizza and subs, and you didn't even approach the door.
Yeah, I'm going to the diner, bro. It's closed.
Mandatory evacuation. Evacuate to where?
What do you think? Quarantine zone. See, some places got a heads up before the infection showed up. Most didn't.
Man, must be hard. Just leaving all your stuff behind like that.
That ain't the hard part.
This place is very quaint.
Quaint.
Well, I don't know. I mean, how would you describe it?
Empty.
Yeah, that would be another way.
I'm gonna work my way down.
Make sure you check out that backyard too. Name your mom's sex tape. So who's the guy we're looking for? A guy we've done deals with before?
The turning to
Like Tess and I have like sold pills to this guy before,
Oh,
Yeah,
look at that.
and we're looking to utilize him to go find Tommy.
right to get a vehicle.
Would you play this before?
Nah. But I had a friend that knew everything about this game. Apparently, there's this character called Angel Knives who'd... What was it? She'd punch a hole through your stomach before kicking your head off.
I was never a big fan of these things.
I wish I could play it.
There was.
Robo. Debris.
Do the listen and look up. Oh, that's. I thought maybe there was another floor, but there's not.
Pretty chill little area.
Ellie's over there just derp walking into that chair.
Down the street or behind the building?
We went behind the building.
There was further ways to go.
Further behind the building then. Oh yeah, I did notice that. I just forgot all about it.
Yeah, just lose it. Still. Clearly they're strapped to the hay.
So where did we come in? Right there? That's where we entered this area? It wasn't right there at that fence right there? Oh, it's the open one. Okay. That's where we need combination.
Yeah.
That's what we were saying earlier when we were on the frozen pizza aisle.
That's right. Combination or bust. Mary's
Just walk up, start screaming at the like stock boy combination, or we riot.
I think all the little conversations you have with her throughout the game are really cool.
Yeah, the dialogue sounds really natural, and I appreciate that.
Yeah. She's really good voice actress.
Who is it?
I don't remember her name. She hasn't done a whole lot before this.
Not the name of your own things, Dave.
True.
Okay. I saw Sparkly Heenley Who's over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably craft some stuff, but we're gonna... Here, go to the crafting menu. So, we can only have
Man,
3
this is
of that
kinda
particular kind of
What
thing,
is?
right?
All this music that's just sitting here. No one's around to listen to it. I don't know. Doesn't seem right.
Surprised they didn't give her a line like, "What is this? Big square music."
Yeah. Yeah, we can only have 3 of each component.
Now we're maxed out. Let's say we found like a whole rag and we only lack a quarter rag. Would it fill that up and waste 3/4 of that rag?
I don't know. You don't
Just in
typically
case it-
run across a hole, but I see where you're coming from.
Yeah. So now we're not. Yeah. Now we should be fine.
Yeah.
Just in case that's a thing.
Smart move, Mr. Beauregard. Perimeter node.
Goddamn
Goddamn
infected
infected.
showing up much too close to the church safe house. Looks like I'm going to need to do another round of clearing out the weak spots of the perimeter. Must put pipe in openable fence.
The door locks, Ellie!
Ellie, put on the door locks! It's a unit system. I know this.
I think we're back in business.
What is that?
Yeah, it's Bill's handiwork.
Anybody else live in this town?
As far as I know, it's just him.
A tripwire that you can see from 30 feet down the alley. Yeah, that's Bill's work. Instead of using some kind of hard-to-see fishing line, he used half-inch thick yellow nylon rope at eye level.
A little bit of caution tape. Well, I didn't see anything with a combination for that, so I'm gonna proceed.
Yeah, it might be something that you find further down and they expect you to like backtrack.
Well, it's a here. Doop, doop, doop.
Jesus!
That's what that is.
Oh, Nelly. What the hell was that?
That would be one of Bill's traps.
Your friend a bit paranoid, maybe?
That's putting it lightly.
Is that paranoia or just
Yeah, that's what I
safeguarding
was about to
against
say.
Deal with this guy.
that
Oh.
thing?
He kills the
He
undead.
helped us smuggle stuff into the cities. He knows how to find things.
Like my
Let's hope we
X-Men
don't blow up
134.
trying to find
Yeah.
him.
Just watch your step, you'll be fine.
I approve. You approve?
I do.
There you go.
Down a shiv.
Oh
but
man, you gotta teach me how to do that.
Make a shiv, stick it in the door lock, break it.
gone. I said gone.
And did we found the partial makings for a shiv in here.
Probably enough that we can make another one. Correct. Almost enough to make two. Hey, why don't you just let me borrow your goddamn knife? You're like, hey kid, you know how you're useless in a fight? Give me that knife.
I don't know why people don't just carry a knife. Now, can you
Walk into that and kill myself?
like disarm it?
I don't think so.
Like if you crouch approach?
See that wire? Stay underneath it, okay? Just keep your head low.
But you
and
can
you'll be
duck
fine.
under 'em.
All right.
Did you just fucking walk into it?
I like how she was like, all right,
Alright.
boom, and then she just kind of looked
Doesn't show
casually.
him.
Jeez, feel good with a bow?
Arrows.
I reckon he is.
Get a bow and arrow? I don't remember that. One more cursory glance this way.
I'm in full approval of cursory glances.
What about cursory glances? God damn it! Let's go.
But wait, where does this lead out to on the street? Because I don't.
I think it leads out to where it was a dead end. Yeah.
But not on the other side. Okay, I wanted to make sure it went on the other side of that dead end.
Right. I heard you. I understand. I feel you. Dog. Dog. Just want to make sure I'm not missing, like, the obvious thing to get into that. Like, you read one of these and it gives you, like, the time and that's what they use or some shit like that.
Yeah. I feel like this game puts the little floating prompts to interact with something.
Pretty clearly.
Yeah, like a lot of games you feel like you have to, like, especially old school games like this, you feel like you have to literally, like, walk every corner of every room and
Yeah, like-
spam the...
Okay.
Like
Alright,
spam the
nothing.
pickup button.
Yeah. This is where we can.
That's the pipe that you drop to pick up the pipe that you got from the door.
Yeah.
What's over there? We've been over there.
Yeah, that's where all that scrap was. Like all the scrap and stuff. Let's make sure I didn't miss a note over there, though. Oh, we can't go that way. That's one of the reasons I love Naughty Dog. This is a really good single-player game that doesn't have to include any online multiplayer bullshit. And don't get me wrong, online multiplayer has its place, but so does a well-crafted story.
I tend to either like to have a couple of multiplayer games I'm playing on rotation, or a single player game. I don't like when they try to have like Gears. I don't like how it's like, oh, single player, but it also has this online component. Like, I don't think that's necessary. I'd rather it be like
Focus everything on the single player or focus everything on the online.
for sure, and kind of have that, because the multiplayer element of the single player games always die out much earlier than it would if it was like a well developed multiplayer game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it just becomes this dead, like, limb hanging on this game.
That you're screwed if you want to try and get the achievements for. I'm an achievement slut.
9 times out of 10, I'd rather play a single player game though. There's a couple of games like I'm approaching. I've already passed 300 hours in depth recently.
Jeez. That's insane.
And I haven't played depth in weeks, but I mean, I like to have a game like that in the back pocket where I can always jump in and play a few matches of death, and I'll stick with a multiplayer game for a few years before I move on, because I tend to pass up 99% of the multiplayer games. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, most of them aren't typically good, in my opinion. Most of them are real, like the meh-iest of the meh. Well, I think we should head over here.
I think we've quite clearly tapped out this town, and we're probably about to either move on to a new little sub area or find Bill.
Yeah.
Surprised he's not in that camper.
We'll catch Bill dead in the camper.
And that's not the same alley, is it?
This is the one that...
Yeah. So that's the ladder is where we now need to go.
So I think that we should take...
Whoa. I mean, I think it's been made clear.
I guess we're just going to have to stop now.
Okay.
Guys, I really enjoyed this. I appreciate you watching. And we'll see you when we play the next game.
But we gotta honor this individual's wishes. Although, were we...
I don't have my headset on, I can't hear you.
We'll see you in the next one.